Gladys here, and today's video is a special Video Games Monthly unboxing. Only they didn't send me the typical Video Games Monthly box. Not this time anyway. This time we got a big box to unbox. That's right. For the first time ever on my channel, for a normal Video Games Monthly unboxing box, they brought over the big box. Yeah, I know. And my cat's excited to know what's in this big box as well. So, without any more delays, let's get to it. This is the Video Games Monthly big box unboxing. Hope you enjoy.
Hey, paisanos! It's the Super Mario Brothers Super Show!
We're the Mario Brothers, and plumbing's our gang. We're not like the others who get all the fame. If you're sick as in trouble, you can call it on the double. We're faster than the others, you'll be hooked on the brothers. Hooked on the brothers. Yo, you're in for a treat, so hang on to your seat. Get ready for adventures and remarkable feats. You'll meet Koopas, the Troopers, the Printers, and the others. Hanging with the brothers, you'll be hooked on the brothers. To the brothers.
Alright, so we're ready to do the unboxing for Video Games Monthly. Video Games Monthly, the month of May of 2021. So let's see if we can get to this. I've never gotten a big box like this before, so I'm very excited. Hopefully that just means there's more complete games in here, because most of the games that I got from Video Games Monthly has always been loose, unless it's like disc game based, like a Wii U. Sometimes I get those with the boxes. I used to get them all the time, but then it started becoming loose sometimes. And you know, for a collector, loose games, especially discs, is usually a little bit disappointing. So, but we'll try to get this going. I did take a little peek, however I didn't see much because there's packing in it with cards. So that's pretty cool that the cards are on top, has some packing, and let's take a look. So far, one card, and I will do a little peeking just to make sure there's no other loose card, but here's your typical Video Games Monthly reminder to update your collection so you don't receive duplicates, and for your chance to win 3 free games if you post it on social media site. I think I feel another card already. Is this another card? Oh my gosh, please let it be a 1 up, 2 up, 3 up, whatever up, it doesn't matter. I just want one of those bonus cards. And what did we get? All right, a 1 up. Nice. All right. So we got 1 extra game in here. So that's very good. I like that. All right. Then comes, thought I felt something else. All right. So trying not to peek because this is a bigger box. I don't feel anything else. So let's remove the package. I don't know if anything's in the package or if it's just styrofoam. Yeah, it's just used to help keep everything together, I guess. So we'll put that aside. All right. No trinket. I feel games. I don't feel anything that could feel like a trinket. So yeah, I don't feel any trinkets unless it's buried or something. But all right, we'll get started. I feel some 64 games. I feel some Super Nintendo games. I feel some disc games. Did I order discs? Maybe I did. I've been messing with my collection this entire time, like over and over since I am moving. Every time I try to get a game, I try to, you know, click the box, so then I can add to the collection of, for example, Xbox One, 360, PlayStation 4. You know, every time I get a new game, I always try to click it, add the game into my collection that I just recently got. Then I would basically unclick it, so that way hopefully I don't get that specific collection just yet until I am ready for it. But I always like to keep everything up to date, so we'll see. First up, Super Nintendo. All right, so the back is completely plastic, and it is, all right, The Jungle Book. We're starting out strong. Disney's The Jungle Book for Super Nintendo. I've been wanting to get this. I actually almost bought this game. I'm glad I didn't, because otherwise I would have been upset that I got this. But yeah, The Jungle Book for Super Nintendo. Awesome. Awesome start. All right, next up for Super Nintendo. Yeah. And here's the back. Also plastic in the back, not stickered. And it is, ooh, all right. WWF, World Wrestling Federation, Super Wrestlemania. I don't have this game, so that's awesome. So far, Jungle Book and the Wrestlemania is on my wish list. It's been a while since I got games from my wish list, but yeah, those two have been on my wish list for a while. Let's see what else we got here. Super Nintendo also. This one's got a back sticker. All right, and it is Battletoads. Is that Battletoads? No, Battle Clash. Yeah, Battle Clash. Sorry. I don't know if it looks like Battletoads, except like wearing like an Iron Man suit style. But yeah, Battle Clash, Super Nintendo, not bad. I don't have this game. I know Battletoads is on my wish list, but we'll check this out. I've never played this before, so we'll see. So far, I'm happy with the games I'm getting, because these are games that I would definitely purchase if I've seen them in like a flea market or something like that. All right, next up, Nintendo 64 black cartridge, and there's a little sticker on the back. Looks like a Blockbuster sticker or something like that. Luckily enough, there's nothing in the front, it looks like. But what is it? Turok. Black cartridge, Turok 2, Seeds of Evil. Awesome. Yeah, that sticker kind of bugs me, but I mean, it's not, I'm just gonna leave it on there. It's not that big of a deal. Apparently it was $20 at one point. I don't know how much it's worth. I'll let you know down below for each of these games on their price value, current price value as of these videos getting posted. All right, next up, Nintendo 64, great cart, and it's got a good back label, and it is Nhl Breakaway 99. Wow, a sports game. This is probably going to be my free game. Probably. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, so I did buy a big box, similar size to this, of Nintendo 64 games, and they gave me a lot of sports games and like basketball, football, soccer, and also ice hockey. So this must be one of the ones I don't have, and it's in pretty good shape too. And it's even got the top label, so that's pretty cool. For Nintendo 64 era, I think I prefer ice hockey games more than the other sports games, but overall for Nintendo 64, I didn't mind playing any sports games because the sports games back then for Nintendo 64 era were just awesome. They were usually always fun to play. You know, now games with sports games, they're more serious. There's more rules. They're more based off of the actual sports. So like the way it's actually played in real life, that's usually how they try to make it out now. Back then, these games used to be just plain fun, you know, like for example, Blades of Steel, one of my favorite Nintendo original NES games, and then they made a 64 game of it, and it was still pretty fun, you know. But all right, and then basketball games, there was Hang Time, which was an awesome basketball game for the day. All right, so anyway, Nintendo 64, Black Heart, Rainbow Six, Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six. All right. I'm not entirely sure if I have this game already. I'll have to double check it, but I feel like I might already have this one. But we will see. But yeah, Black Heart, it is complete. I'll have to double check to see if I have this because the name is very familiar. Unfortunately, all my games are packed away. However, I am already starting to move those boxes back out on the road. So chances are I'll be able to find where my Nintendo 64 games are, unbox my shipping packing box, and see if that game is in there. If it is, then I'll let Video Games Monthly know. If not, then it's just on me. If I didn't mark it, or if it's just a game that I was missing. So we'll see. All right, so we got 6 games. I think that's it for cartridges. I don't feel any more cartridges. The rest feel like they might be discs. It seems like 2 loose discs and 3 that might be with boxes. So let's see. All right, first loose disc. Gamecube. I forgot that I added Gamecube. And I am upset that I don't have a big, original box for it at least. But it is, it looks like it's Army Men, real-time strategy for the GameCube. All right, so I did forget that I guess I did add GameCube on the list. I don't have this game. So far it looks like it is in pretty good shape. The reason you always want to try to check through here is to see if there's any little cracks, or see if the light shines through anywhere that it's not supposed to, because if it does, it means there might be like data that might be missing because of like a, what do they call it, like a type of a corrosion that can build up over time that just either naturally happens, or if I forget how it actually starts. But yeah, I've learned about it, and so far it looks like this game is in great shape. I don't see anything like that on this one, but it does show a little bit of residue on the inner circle, so it seems like it may have been resurfaced. So we'll check it out once I get my GameCube out. Either that, or I'll see if I can find somebody that has a GameCube that I can try it on, and we'll see. Next loose game is also GameCube, and it is that X-Men? It is X-Men. I saw a big giant X, and it is It looks like X-Men 3, the official game. Because I can see the X with the 3 Wolverine slashes. Alright. This game looks like it is in pretty good shape. Alright. And you are in the way. Sorry for the interruption. He gets very curious when I get anything to unbox. He doesn't mind anything else, but yeah. But anyway, this game is in pretty good shape. I didn't see anything that would alarm me to think that it might not play all that well. So it is in pretty good shape. I'll have it tested out as soon as I can. Next up are 1, 2, 3, 4 more games. So yeah, let's see. So that's 8 right now. Next up, inbox. All right, Gamecube inbox, backyard football. And yeah, this is Nintendo Gamecube. It looks like it used to be, sorry about that. It used to be a GameStop. Now this one, I think I'm gonna have it tested out. And the reason I'm saying I think I'm gonna have to test it out to make sure that it does work is because it does have a GameStop sticker on it. And it says defective, return to warehouse, right there. So because it says that, it kind of worries me to wonder if this game really will play. So we'll see. Because usually with GameStop, they usually don't put those stickers when they hit the games onto the floor. But anyway, here's the game. It's the disc. And it looks like it comes with the manual. So that's pretty cool. The game disc doesn't show me anything that I need to be worried about on the label part. But on the disc part, all right, so on the disc part, it does show that it looks like there is some areas where it looks like the data doesn't go all the way around. So I will have to check this out to see if it does play or not. That's a little unfortunate if it doesn't play because this one is complete, you know. And like I said before, you know, sports games like these are usually the fun ones to play because they don't take them too serious. So we'll take a look and see how that plays out. Next up, we'll do this one. And this is Gamecube as well. Not in the original box, but it does have the original artwork, it looks like. And it's Monsters, Inc. Disney's and Pixar's Monsters, Inc. I'm always a fan of Disney games, so I'm pretty sure I will enjoy this one. No manual. That's to be expected when it comes with a box that's not the original, but it does come with the disc and the cover art, which, you know, I'll take that over anything, any loose games anyway, any day. All right, so this one has some residue in the middle. I don't know if you can see that, but if you shine it just right on the very top of the inner circle, it does show some residue as if it was resurfaced at some point. And if I shine this in the light just right, you can actually see that it does have little swirls here and there. So it has been resurfaced. This one has been touched and they didn't clean it all the way. But other than that, it looks like it might be okay. So yeah, Gamecube Monsters, Inc. Not bad. I'm very happy that the cover was included. So I'll just get a GameCube box, official box, and swap those out for it. Next up is Wii U, and this is Mass Effect 3, a special edition Mass Effect 3. I've never played any of the Mass Effect games, so I am curious about this. Probably, I'm going to play it to test it out, but I'm probably not going to completely play it until I can get Mass Effect 1 and 2, so I can, play it in order. But it is complete, so that's pretty cool. It's got the little manual, like one of those few games that have a manual, and the disc. So, not bad. This disc looks in excellent shape. Not a scratch on it. Doesn't show any fingerprints either. It looks like it's almost never been played, or somebody just took real good care of this one. So yeah, Mass Effect 3. So that's cool. So that's what, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11, wait. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, that's 11 games. So what's this? There's something sealed. Did they send me 12 games instead? I got one up only. What is this? It's sealed. Super Mario Brothers. The best of the Super Mario Brothers Super Show. I totally forgot that they were gonna be advertising this to be included in some of the Video Games Monthly boxes. Oh my god, I am actually so happy about this. The Super Mario Brothers Super Show. This is awesome. This is like so cool. It looks like it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 episodes, I think. Star Koopa, Mario and the Beanstalk, Pirates of the Koopa, Mario's Magic Carpet, 2 Plumbers and a Baby, Mario and Juliet, Do You Princess Toadstool Take This Koopa, Quest for Pizza, and the Trojan Koopa. Total of 135 minutes. Yeah, so those are the episodes, it looks like, that's included on this DVD. That's really awesome. I did get the Super Mario Brothers, what is it, like 95 DVD, movie DVD. And now I got the Super Mario Brothers Super Show DVD, and that's really cool. I already watched the film, and it's exactly how I remember it. It's comedic, stupid, dumb, but fun and enjoyable anyway. And this, it's been such a long time since I watched this. I used to watch it when I was a kid. On television, they would sometimes show it. I believe for me, they used to show this around like I think like Saturday morning cartoons type thing. I think that's how it was for me when I was watching it. But yeah, so not bad. Box is empty. So let's recap real quick. Mass Effect 3 for Wii U. GameCube games, we got Monsters Inc. and the Backyard Football. And 2 other GameCube games. We got Army Men RTS and X-Men 3 for GameCube, loose games. I'm gonna have to find cover arts or make them myself. Sometimes I usually do that too, and get proper cases for them. For Super Nintendo, these are probably my favorite Super Nintendo games that I've gotten in a while. We got Wrestlemania, Super Wrestlemania, Battle Clash, and Disney's Jungle Book. And then for 64, we got what I'm not entirely sure yet if it's a duplicate or not, but if it is, it's not that big of a deal. It's whatever at this point because I'm just happy to get that DVD. We got Rainbow Six. We got NHL 99. And we got Turok 2. And then, of course, to top it all off, we got the Super Mario Brothers Super Show. Hey guys, I'm just cutting in on this video real briefly because before I'm posting this video, I wanted to make sure to wait for Video Games Monthly to see if they can contact me about the duplicate game, which I did end up having in my collection, which was this one, as well as I am letting you guys know that yes, this game did not work. It's the only GameCube game that did not play on my console, and I tried to take it over to a friend's house to see if theirs would play the game, and it didn't. So because of that reason, I contacted Video Games Monthly, and they were kind enough to go ahead and send me supposedly a replacement copy of this game, which I believe they have delivered. I will get into that in a second. And they are replacing this game with a game that's not on my collections list because they saw that my collection was updated on time, and that was one of the games that I had on file with my collection for, oh god, probably by the time I was already like moving. So that was like months ago. So anyway, Video Games Monthly sent over a little package. So I assume they did replace the Monsters Inc. in here. I'm just not entirely sure because it's too small to be like a disc case of any kind, I would think, but I could be wrong. So Video Games Monthly, little package here. Yeah, so you can see that it says Video Games Monthly on it. So we're gonna take a look and see what did they send over. If they sent over a replacement game or if they just sent over a different game altogether, for the GameCube one at least. So let's take a look. There's no GameCube game. So yeah, because these are 2 cartridges. Okay. I have mixed feelings because I'm a little bummed that I got a game that doesn't work and now it's gonna I'm gonna have to replace it at some point. But yeah. Anyway, first game up to replace these 2 games for Nintendo 64. I'm assuming this will replace the Rainbow Six. It is a basketball game, In the Zone 98, a sports game title. You know, not a huge fan of sports games, as I said before on my video when I was unboxing this game box. Some sports games are more fun than others, like Blades of Steel, Baseball Stars, Hang Time. Those are a few sports games. Super Dodgeball, that, you know, those are some sports games that I do enjoy playing. But when it gets so realistic that, you know, it just takes the fun out of it. So compared to Rainbow Six is the winner. Unfortunately, I already had that game, so now let's see what stacks up with Monsters Inc., the GameCube game. This is Super Nintendo, and it is... What is this? Okay, this is not a sports game, at least I don't think. It says Rise of the Robots. Okay. This one looks interesting because I've never seen nor heard of this game before. So we'll definitely take a look and see how this is. So this is basically replacing this game that doesn't work. So what do you guys think? Between these two, do you think this makes up for the loss of a Rainbow Six already being in my collection? And do you think this game is worth replacing Monsters Inc.? I really thought they were going to just send me another game disc, one that hopefully works. Because like I said, I am a fan of Disney games and, you know, cartoonish Looney Tunes style games. They're usually pretty good. And I wouldn't mind playing them with like my little cousins. So it was disappointing that that was the game that didn't work. But oh well. I'll probably end up trying to see if I could take it to like a retro game store and see if they can maybe bring that disc back to life so it plays. Alright guys, well that concludes today's video, the unboxing of Video Games Monthly for the month of May 2021. And I gotta say, this is one of my favorite boxes that I've got from Video Games Monthly. You know, Video Games Monthly is always killing it. They've always delivered really good games that I'm just always usually happy with. And this is definitely one of those boxes that I'm really happy to receive. That'll conclude today's episode. So, you know, leave a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Click that notification bell. It'll notify you when I put out more videos like this again on this channel. And other than that, that'll be it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for staying tuned. And I'll see you on the next video. Take care, guys. Stay safe.
Knock, knock, knock.